Welcome, fearless viewers. Today, we're diving headfirst into the terrifying yet fascinating world of the most dangerous spiders in existence. You might be brave enough to watch, but let me warn you, these eight-legged creatures could give you nightmares. So, if you have arachnophobia, keep that spray handy. For those bold enough to join me, sit back, relax, or maybe not, as we unravel the shocking truth about these venomous predators lurking in nature's shadows. By the end, you might just rethink your next outdoor adventure or even your stroll through the backyard. Let's begin with one of the most elusive and dangerous spiders on the planet, the six-eyed sand spider. This creature, native to the deserts of southern Africa, is a master of camouflage. It spends its life blending seamlessly into sandy environments, burying itself beneath the surface, patiently waiting for prey to pass by. Unlike other spiders that build intricate webs, the six-eyed sand spider relies on its stealth and stillness to ambush its victims. Its pale, sandy coloration allows it to remain practically invisible, a predator in plain sight. When its prey approaches, it strikes with lightning speed, injecting a venom that contains powerful enzymes capable of causing devastating damage to tissue. The bite may be small, but what follows is nothing short of horrifying. The venom can trigger a condition known as necrosis, where the flesh around the bite begins to rot and decay, turning into a soupy mass of tissue. The thought of a creature so small carrying such a lethal punch is enough to send shivers down anyone's spine. But here's the scariest part. Human bites are extremely rare because this spider is so well hidden. However, should you encounter one in its natural habitat, its deadly potential makes it one of the last creatures you'd want to disturb. This arachnid doesn't seek attention like other brightly colored species, it's all about subtlety and survival. The six-eyed sand spider is often described as reclusive and slow-moving, a predator content to wait rather than hunt actively. This patience, combined with its venomous bite, has earned it a notorious reputation among scientists and spider enthusiasts alike. Although encounters with humans are rare, due to the spider's preference for remote, arid regions, its venom's capacity to destroy tissue is well documented and feared. Unlike other spiders whose venom may cause temporary pain or discomfort, the six-eyed sand spider's bite has a lasting, gruesome effect on its victims. Fortunately, there are no widely documented cases of fatalities from this spider, but that's likely due to the limited human interaction it experiences. Its very nature makes it a perfect predator, quietly hiding beneath the sand, waiting for an unsuspecting creature to fall into its deadly trap. For those fascinated by the darker corners of nature, this spider is a chilling reminder that some of the world's most dangerous creatures are the ones you may never see coming. Now, brace yourself as we dive into the deadly world of the Sydney funnel-web spider, a creature so dangerous it has become a symbol of terror in Australia. This spider is as aggressive as it is lethal, and it's not shy about showing it. With its glossy black body and robust fangs, the funnel web isn't one to back down from a confrontation. Found primarily in the moist, shaded areas of New South Wales, it loves to lurk in gardens, under logs, and sometimes even around human dwellings, like basements or woodpiles. And it's not just its appearance that's terrifying. The venom of this spider is a cocktail of neurotoxins that can kill a human in as little as 15 minutes. Yes, you heard that right. One bite, and the clock starts ticking. The venom attacks the nervous system, causing extreme pain, muscle spasms, difficulty breathing, and in severe cases, death. The most chilling part? The male of the species carries venom that is 6 times more toxic than the females. With its tendency to bite repeatedly, this spider doesn't just strike once, it ensures its venom is fully delivered, turning what could be a minor encounter into a life-threatening emergency. What makes the Sydney funnel-web spider truly terrifying is its aggressive nature. Unlike most spiders, which tend to flee when threatened, the funnel web goes into full attack mode. It rears up on its hind legs, exposing its massive fangs, and isn't afraid to lunge at perceived threats. Imagine stumbling upon one of these in your backyard. Not only would it stand its ground, but it would actively pursue you if provoked. Fortunately, thanks to the development of an antivenom in 1981, fatalities from funnel web bites have become extremely rare. The antivenom has been a lifesaver, and as long as medical treatment is sought quickly, most victims survive. However, that doesn't make this spider any less fearsome. Its venom works fast, and for those unlucky enough to be bitten, it's a race against time to get to a hospital. The spider's signature web is another deadly weapon, a funnel-shaped structure that serves as both a trap and a fortress. Hidden deep within the funnel, the spider waits for prey to stumble in, ready to strike with precision. It's a deadly combination of speed, venom, and sheer aggression, making the Sydney funnel-web spider one of the most dangerous arachnids on the planet. Next on our terrifying list is the Brazilian wandering spider, also known as the armed spider or banana spider. This spider doesn't wait in a web or a hideout like others, it actively roams in search of prey, hence the name, wandering spider. Native to Central and South America, it's notorious for being one of the most aggressive and venomous spiders in the world. Unlike most spiders that shy away from humans, the wandering spider isn't afraid to stand its ground, and when threatened, it adopts an intimidating stance by raising its front legs in the air, showing off its fangs. It's almost as if the spider is saying, "Come any closer, and you'll regret it." What's particularly alarming is that this spider is known to wander into human habitats, sometimes hiding in homes, clothes, or even grocery shipments of bananas, which is where it gets the nickname banana spider. Its venom contains a potent neurotoxin that can lead to paralysis, difficulty breathing, and, in some cases, death. A bite from this spider can cause intense pain, swelling, and even symptoms like priapism, a condition in which men experience prolonged, painful erections. Though this side effect may seem bizarre, it's a sign of how deeply the venom affects the nervous system. But what truly sets the Brazilian wandering spider apart is its unpredictability. It doesn't wait for prey to come to it, it hunts, which makes it far more dangerous than most web-building spiders. Imagine a spider the size of your hand, equipped with venom strong enough to kill, and actively seeking out food or defending itself. That's the Brazilian wandering spider. While deaths from its bite are rare, thanks to advancements in antivenom, it's still considered one of the deadliest spiders due to the strength of its venom and its aggressive behavior. What makes this spider even more terrifying is its wide habitat range, from the jungles of South America to urban environments where humans live. In countries like Brazil, it's not uncommon for people to encounter this spider hiding in dark places like shoes or under furniture. Its large size, combined with its potent venom, ensures that a run-in with this arachnid is not one you'd forget anytime soon. Though scientists have made great strides in understanding and treating bites from the wandering spider, its presence still strikes fear in the hearts of those who know just how dangerous a bite can be. Now we move on to perhaps the most iconic and infamous spider of them all, the black widow. With a name that evokes danger and mystery, the black widow is a creature of deadly elegance. Found across various parts of the world, from the Americas to Europe, this spider has earned its notorious reputation thanks to the female's potent venom and distinctive appearance. The shiny black body and the striking red hourglass shape on the underside of her abdomen are unmistakable, giving her an air of lethal sophistication. But don't be fooled by her small size or glossy, delicate appearance. A bite from the black widow can be extremely painful and, in some cases, life-threatening. The venom is a neurotoxin, which attacks the nervous system, causing intense pain, muscle cramps, nausea, and in severe cases, difficulty breathing. Though fatalities are rare, especially with modern antivenoms, the experience of being bitten by a black widow is nothing short of nightmarish. What's more unsettling is that this spider often hides in dark, secluded areas like sheds, garages, and woodpiles, waiting for an unsuspecting person to disturb her lair. What makes the black widow even more fascinating and terrifying is her infamous mating ritual. After mating, the female sometimes kills and consumes the male, earning her the widow part of her name. This deadly behavior has added to the spider's mythos, making her a symbol of both lethal beauty and danger. The black widow's web, a chaotic tangle of silk, is another weapon in her deadly arsenal. Unlike the neat, circular webs of other spiders, hers is messy, yet incredibly strong, designed to ensnare prey that wanders too close. Once a victim is trapped, she moves in swiftly to inject her venom. Although only female black widows are dangerous to humans, males and juveniles are much smaller and less venomous. The mere sight of a black widow is enough to cause panic. Despite their fearsome reputation, black widow bites are rarely fatal due to the availability of antivenom and medical treatments, but their presence still strikes fear into the hearts of those who know the risks. These spiders are masters of blending deadly beauty with raw power, making them both feared and fascinating all around the world. As we wrap up this perilous journey through the world of dangerous spiders, we can't overlook the brown recluse, a spider that may not look as menacing as others, but its bite can have devastating effects. Native to the United States, particularly in the Midwest and southern regions, the brown recluse is known for its reclusive nature, preferring dark, undisturbed places like closets, basements, and attics. This spider is easily identifiable by the violin-shaped marking on its back, earning it the nickname fiddleback spider. However, it's not the spider's appearance that makes it dangerous, it's the powerful necrotic venom it delivers through a seemingly harmless bite. Unlike the immediate pain caused by other venomous spiders, the bite of a brown recluse often goes unnoticed at first. Hours or even days later, the true effects begin to show as the venom destroys tissue, causing large, painful sores that can take weeks or even months to heal. In severe cases, the venom can cause necrosis, where the skin and underlying tissue die, sometimes requiring surgical removal. Though fatalities are rare, the brown recluse is still one of the most feared spiders in the United States due to the long-lasting damage it can cause. What makes the brown recluse even more unsettling is how difficult it can be to avoid. Its quiet, shy nature means it's often hiding in places where humans least expect it: a pile of laundry, an old pair of shoes, or a dusty cardboard box. Because this spider doesn't actively seek out confrontation, it typically only bites when it feels threatened or trapped, which often happens when someone accidentally disturbs it. Despite its dangerous venom, most bites result in mild reactions, with only a small percentage leading to severe necrosis. However, the unpredictability of the venom's effects, sometimes causing minimal damage and other times creating a medical nightmare, keeps the brown recluse in a league of its own when it comes to dangerous arachnids. It's this combination of stealth and lethality that makes the brown recluse so frightening. You could be bitten without even realizing it, and by the time the symptoms emerge, the damage is already done. For many, the fear of encountering a brown recluse is not just about the bite itself, but about the lasting scars, both physical and psychological, that come from facing such a silent and deadly predator.